You're going to be experiencing changes in your patterns in the next upcoming weeks. Because it's more than an evolution. There is a sense of your energy being able to be expended. For a long time you were hyper fixated on one specific person, love, etc. I feel something in front of me that has gone ahead and let go. Has let go of caring about if a certain person is coming back to you. There are many different collectives I channel for. There are people who they are entwined with their divine. And then I have some people who have broken a cycle repeat with a person that was a karmic. You felt the part of your life when you were supposed to be together, and you also felt the part of your life when you were supposed to separate, but you were too scared at that point that there wouldn't be something more, that you were scared that you'd be giving up on something you weren't supposed to. The scaredness didn't come from being a coward. It actually came from it came from a sense of hyper loyalty. But I say that in that energy because there was a change of you not being respected. There was the left path, right path choices in an individual. Them being in your life was starting to go from something that gave you inspiration to complete cloudiness. You were missing signs because you wanted to miss them. The fact that you have realized that now and stated, I am the true strength. I am not going to put my life on pause. I do not allow my mind to be engulfed with your vision anymore. I am done. When you told the universe that truly, they were able to release. You have a whole amount of energy you have sent other people for so long coming back to you in the best of ways. You're going to spend more time sleeping. You may work out at different times. You might have been a morning workout person. Now you're going to be a night workout person, vice versa. You might have been a person that skipped breakfast because it would make you feel sick, and now you're going to have something light because you need the nutrition in the morning. You have more on your side than you can realize. You're investing for the bigger picture. You're not spending your times out at night. You're not going and crawling around these low vibrations. You notice when you go into Walmart or into a store when there's somebody that messes with your frequency. You are allowing other people to think you're crazy for going and embarking on your self-love journey. Right now, you are feeling balance. And it's been a long time since you felt balance when it came to relationships. I think in recent times you've figured out some people around you that truly, truly love you, that you have been brushing off because of the infatuation with one specific person. And yes, that's right, I said the infatuation. It's not that what you felt for this person was made up. No, there are so many moving factors in life. What you felt for this person was real. What they felt for you was real. But they were okay with closing their monsters and trying to highlight yours. We have left path, right path choices. Never be afraid of speaking your truth. Your parasite has been in a very deep war with your intuition and your guides these past couple of days because things are going really good and you're feeling balance. And your parasite's trying to cling on to the littlest thing it can to say, oh, there's a slip up. Oh, there's a slip up. There's no fucking slip up. Tell that part of you, I'm not scared of you. Tell that part of you, thank you for showing me, because your parasite is in such a state of internal chaos, trying to cling onto anything it can to make you feel despair. It means it is dwindling away. Remember, your parasite likes to yell at you in your head. Your soul your guides, your higher self, it's light. It speaks in high and low vibrations, but it fills here. Your parasite tries to pull you down. And you feel my tenacity, you feel my energy, because I cannot fathom how much I'm not letting your parasite, for at least the 8 to 10 minutes you are in front of this video, cloud this message. That fucking parasite was put in you by others as you grew up. Your hardware is fresh and renewed. You have hit a point of getting an upgrade. You've changed the memory. You have rewritten your destiny in the best of ways. Rewriting destiny means I see the paths of many destinies in front of me. You're more than a generational break cursor. The parasite, the true devil, if you will, doesn't want you to know the power you have. You have sailed away from any relationship that was going to cause you internal drama. What is supposed to go, let it go. You have a lot of individuals by your side, and anybody that tries to mess with you, they feel the wrath of their own karma immediately. Immediately. I could see somebody literally having a split thought of trying to do something to you, and then literally in front of them, a crash in some sort. Just meaning a tower moment or an ego death. Something instantly being like putting them in their fucking place. And spirit being like, I don't think you want to mess with that person. The only thing that's trying to make you think anybody's messing with you is the part of you that used to not understand when to cut off relationships and people. You don't even allow yourself to go to that point. Spirit catches you before you could say something that messes everything up. Fuck that shit. Speak your truth. You are not here to make people's decisions for them. You can explain what's going on in a situation. You can explain energy. You can give them left path, right path choices. But we're all grown fucking adults and we make our own decisions. So if you have anybody in your life that's like, oh, if you wouldn't have told me this, you wouldn't have told me that, I wouldn't be feeling what I'm feeling right now. Let them. Let them twist your words. Let them think whatever they want, because that is their law of karma. You are stepping into a next phase, and we need to burn off that residue of your parasite. You absolutely have some nostalgic people in your life that want your help, that are about to bring you some secrets. I think this is the last part of your parasite. You've risen from the ashes. People want your spunk. They want your fire. And the next part of shedding off your parasite, you've been feeling that a lot of people want to come in and ask for forgiveness from you, that are going to pop back in your life. You haven't seen many things yet, but you're feeling it. And it's driving you crazy. You're not fucking crazy. There are going to be people when you least expect it. When you're finally focused completely not on this individual or this past job, these past friends, however it resonates. When you're not thinking about it all is when they always come in. And Spirit's saying that last part of your parasite is when they come in, don't let them in the door. You have taken so long in the best of ways to get to where you are right now. We are not letting one fucking person bring another parasite into your mind. You are so worthy of the balance it has taken you your entire lifetime to fill right now. Fuck the parasite. Fuck the ones that don't believe in you. They give you power when you allow it to be. You saw a world of people stuck in boxes, including yourself. And you can hear the other people, get me out, get me out. You can all hear each other. But a lot of you don't even realize there are already individuals that broke free from their boxes and were watching you in yours. You spent your whole life to finally get that strength to where the last punch you did, it opened the box and you got out and you expected to see an empty field. You expected to see all of this value. When you opened from that box, you saw a bunch of people still stuck in theirs. This is when you had your spiritual awakening, when you got off autopilot. And not only that, you saw higher elites snarking and looking down at the boxes, almost like a game for them, wanting to see who's going to wake up first. You know what you did? You know what you did when you saw that? You jumped out of your box. You found water. You went and found land. You made foundation. You said, you know what? I'm coming fucking back for my people. The ones that never gave up on me. The ones that when I forgot who they were, still were my cheerleaders from the outside. When they couldn't even break free of their own insecurities, their own boxes, they still were on my side helping me. You see who was watching and could have helped you the whole time. And you decided not to cycle repeat and be like those people. You have so much in store. And you woke up in a reality where you are safe, secure, and never going through the trials and errors of your past again. I am not saying there will not be roller coaster bumps and hurdles. Life is a grind. Swimming and being in flow with current means handling big waves. Nothing's tearing you down. From speaking your inner truth, from doing things out of the kindness of your heart, and knowing you're deserving of fruition and return, and not feeling like you have to hold this unrealistic sense of feeling low for being deserving of acknowledgement for your efforts, for feeling like it's weak to say, I'm going to be paid my work, for weak saying, I'm going to put that boundary down, even without a 3D world explanation for why I don't believe in your truth. I don't need anymore to have a 3D world answer to why I feel weird or discomforted or something's wrong with a person, a situation, getting in the car and I thought I was going to go eat somewhere, but I decided to go somewhere else. Spirit wouldn't be presenting you the amount of clarity, opportunities, and responsibilities if you weren't ready for it. Hiccups of the past made it to where you are protected and guided and will steer so far away from any form of trouble in this lifetime. You're able to take that energy and transmit it into love, light, and positivity. What's in store for you from the point of releasing this memory? Is understanding you have embraced your shadow work and you have truly hit a point of internal balance. Your masculine and your feminine side work hand in hand. You see the strength in nurturing compassion and sympathy. And you also see the self-love in holding boundaries. Being that strong force, that person not to fuck with, but also that person that you can come to if you're on my side. And my side means the side of life, of light, of not bullying others, belittling, narcissism, having others be teared down for their gain. You never break your moral compass and your values. I fucking promise you, look what the world is bringing you. You are deserving of all fruition in 2024. I know you guys aren't used to me being like this. I just like cannot fathom to you how much to fucking let go of that last part of the people that can keep the parasite in your mind. Parasites come and go. Once you heal it, you have to make a vaccine for yourself, which is eating healthy, working out, making sure what media you're indulging, having balance with phone screen time and going outside, having individuals around you where it's conversations of release, of upgrades, not of harping and wondering what this person's doing, They can stay in their boxes. You have expanded. You are on express mode. You are first of the line, priority. And nothing is taking that away from you. Charge forward. You are so divinely protected. Nobody can fuck with you. We have left path, right path choices. When I say nobody can fuck with you, people can try. But when they hit that barrier, they will reap what they sow. Keep your circle close. Keep your morals and your values at front face. Keep your connection to source. Take care of your body. Take care of your loved ones. Let everything else flow. You'll know when to say no. You'll know when to say yes. You'll know when to bite your tongue, and you'll know when to express even more. You are a motherfucking G.